Hello! Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster episode. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the video. And welcome to the most impractical, unbelievable, unrealistic park in the world. So, we've got a couple more names on the board. We've got Matty and Diamondite. So, thank you very much, guys, for your suggestions. And let's hop straight into the park and see some of these changes that I've made in between episodes. So let's go right first off. Around here. Let's go past the stations, past the toothbrush. Right, so I had this space here. Now I know that nobody suggested this, but I thought I would just chuck three just normal flat rides there. And because it's opposite to Song of Ice and Fire, we've got Ice, Earth and Fire. Kind of seemed to make sense. Oh, I forgot something. I've got a new ride over here. Completely forgot that. So let's have a walk down this path. So thank you to Matty for this suggestion. We have Tom Cruise. So it's a boat ride with, I could actually put one more boat in that, so they were actually kind of like touching all the way around, but then the ride wouldn't actually go. It just wouldn't move at all, even in test mode. So I had to take one out just so it did that. And I've ruined the Earth by mistake. Oh. When I was doing some terrain editing, I accidentally got rid of all the water around the outside, and it took me ages to fix it. But when I did, I kind of like destroyed the Earth, and it's now looking quite apocalyptic. So I need to redo that again. But over here we have this hammer ride. So this ride is called Let's Get Hammered, and this was suggested by Diamondite, who said put a hammer ride on top of a tall building. I compromised and put it on top of them snakes. So let's hop over to the other side of the park. Now we're going to have a slow walk over, because whilst we're here I actually want to discuss something that I feel is really important to me, and I think this is quite an important message, and I think this is a good time to say it as well. I think we all need to kind of like be more accepting of other people's beliefs and values, and respect that people are different and people like making different choices in their life, and I think that's an important message to send out to everybody. But here we have our new ride, Death to Xbox. So this is to all the Xbox owners. Now I swear this is a joke. I am joking, don't unsubscribe. I am only having a laugh, I promise. But we have signs going around, so I should have brought a PlayStation. No God of War for you. You're missing out on that. Why does the Xbox Series S look like a shoebox? Forza is a Gran Turismo clone. Xbox controllers feel stupid. And where are your exclusives? I swear I am only joking. It's just all in good fun, I promise. I've got the utmost respect. You play on whatever console you wish to. But PlayStation for life. Hashtag Team PlayStation. There's your ring of death. But let's go for a quick ride on this, shall we? So I think what we'll do is we'll probably go for a point of view ride first, and then I will show like afterwards what it actually looks like. So let's get that middle seat, and then let's speed it up. Come on people, hurry up, I'm on a video here. And there we go, enjoy the point of view. So there we have Death by Xbox. Death by Xbox? No. Death to Xbox. I can't even remember what I've called my own ride. Not Death by Xbox. You're not having somebody throwing an Xbox at you. Even if it does look like a shoebox. But there you go. I built an Xbox there. And if we just wait for this train to go round, I actually just want to show what it does as it comes round, because I have actual triggers as it comes around. So there you go. It comes up the lift hill here. Come on. There we go. Up, 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 up. And then when it reaches the top there, it triggers and the Xbox blows up. Kaboom! And let's just follow the train round. There you go, as it comes round here. And then it just explodes all the way round as well. So, yeah. Once again, only joking. Alright? None of the hateful comments. Down in them comments below, please. Oh, Matty hates Xbox. Ooh, I don't want any of that. And then over here, we have another flat ride. So this is Sparky. Now this was suggested by somebody. Can't remember who it was, but somebody suggested this, saying have a drop tower with loads of fireworks on it. So there you go. So I hope you like that. Oh, I forgot this. And here, this was suggested by Magic Mike 69. We have a hippo circus. So we've got the hippos on the right, all balancing on top of each other. And then we've got the hippo on the trapeze, or whatever that's called. And then at the back, we've got the hippo on the tightrope. Completely realistic. Honestly, this park is so stupid. Oh, my days. Oh. The thing is, Tommy CM said he's actually going to do a park spotlight on this park. I wish you luck. I don't know how you're going to spotlight this park. But this little space here, Jazzy P actually asked me to do a little tiny coaster there and put a height check that is too high. So it looks like none of the guests are allowed to go on it. And the ride will be called Height Check. So, anyway. Let's have a quick hop on to this ride as we look at some of the comments for the last episode, so for last week. So let's go for an orbit point of view. There we go, that'll do. So let's have a look at some of these comments. So Tommy CM says, another great build, Matty. Very impressive how you've blended in these crazy ideas together. Oh, thank you, Tommy. Johnny Bear 84 says, I know this park is meant to be completely daft, which it absolutely is in a good way, but it's also legitimately just a great looking one too, and anyone diving in to do their own spotlights once it's done will have a lot of fun with it, laugh out loud. It's an awesome park. Also the sign for Around the World ride is brilliant. Oh, thank you, Bear. Yeah, completely agree. PJB Studio says, love this series, don't want it to end. Really good job on the log flume and the underwater coaster. Oh, thank you, PJB. Unknown Game says, the underwater coaster looks great. I got another idea where you could build a flat ride at max height. That would actually be breaking the rules, but thank you anyway for your suggestion. Tommy P says, Mavs smashing the sign as always. 100% agree, couldn't agree more. Diamond Eye says, another incredible episode, that tunnel of love is hilarious. Oh, thank you. Claire Bryant says, I'd like you to make a huge statue of yourself to put in the park, please. Thanks. To be honest, Claire, I've kind of like already done that. That was already suggested before. If we just hop over to the other side of the park, I've actually already got this monument over here in my honour anyway, for King Matty. But thank you ever so much anyway, and I will make sure that you go on the park as well. So let's just hop back on this ride again. Let's get back on the orbit point of view again. There we go. Right, Axel Van Horn says you could place a sign on top of the lift hill of the dive coaster with hold your breath on it. Great idea. Yeah, I really like that. Themed Thrill says just do something stupid with the Magic Cats ride. I'll see what I can do. And Random 80 Media says, well, I'm guessing a second park. I don't know about a second park. I'm not sure about that. I obviously, like, kind of this series is now coming to a close. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do next, if honest. I'm not sure whether to do another Unrealistic Park. I might even possibly look at doing a collab with somebody. I don't know yet, is the answer to that, I'm afraid. But yeah, this is the penultimate episode. Next week's episode will actually be the park tour. and then I'll be passing this park over to Tommy CM to do a park spotlight on. Good luck. But anyways, I'd better close out the episode. So thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for all of your comments. This entire series, just absolutely amazing. This entire park would not have been possible without any of you guys. So absolutely love you all. You're all amazing. Thank you for all the continued support that you've shown me throughout this series. Over 160 subscribers now, which is amazing. If anybody does want their name on the board, make sure to comment on this video so I can put them in the park tour for next week. Oh, speaking of which, whilst I'm here, actually, I may as well actually just add on. Just bear with me a moment. Here we go. Diamond Out, you're that important. You go on my Walk of Fame 3 times. No, not really. Nice try. No. We need to put Claire B on here. So, Claire B. And we also need to put Axel on as well for your brilliant suggestions. So, I will make sure that sign is up on the dive coaster ready for the next episode. But there we go, you guys are now on the Walk of Fame as well. So there we go. So thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will see you next week for the final episode on the park tour. Stay safe, take care, look after yourselves, and see you next week. Goodbye.